Greetings to everyone, and we have already a great news for today. It's very long time for me not to show up some more videos for the past few days for some reasons. And right now we have met the new target of the all-time high, the new all-time high, which is at around 58,306. And we expected that it should be more than around the 60,000 and then goes down for some correction for this month. However, there is a very big scenario, a big scoop in the news that I would like to share to you. One of my colleagues shows that there is a potential massive dump for this month, and if we try to imitate the last year's correction, although that this is the reason behind this March 2020 is because of the coronavirus, and we called it as Corona Dump. And right now, I'll give you a show on the picture, as you can see right now on screen, that the 2020's March correction is negative 25% for Bitcoin monthly return. Therefore, if we try to imitate last year's correction, we will need to go back to the way it was before, right around here at this chart, which is going to be the Bitcoin monthly return, and that is with the pair of US Tether. So, assuming that we will copy the price action from March. So, here's what I found. So let me try to delete some charts so that you can follow what I'm telling you. And if you find this interesting and if you want to be a subscriber, you can subscribe to my channel and feel free to leave a thumbs up and also share it with others. I'll make sure that this is gonna be in full English because there are some people that are interested that can only understand on their native language, which is Filipino, because I am a Filipino. But now I'll speak it in global language. Here's what I found for this topic, and uh, possibly that most of you might not be interested because this is gonna be a dump, not a pump. So even though that this year we're still on the bull market run cycle, we are encountering some corrections, and we cannot avoid that because just like last year, people are saying that it will go up, but due to the coronavirus, people sell their Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency holdings they have, and it goes down. However, it might be a different scenario today, but it could be the same price action. So this is what we're going to this is what I'm going to talk about. Last uh, last year of March, which is the same time, same year, which I'm sorry, same time but last year. This is the price trend, the current March all-time high. March all-time high. We're gonna close that candle for only March, and we're going to copy the same situation right from here. Assuming that the March all-time high is this level, well, I'll just gonna zoom in for you. So assuming that the line level of 9,100 level is the current all-time high for 29 for the 2019 March 2019, even though that we see that there is February, which is at 10K, but we are going to assume that this is the current all-time high at this level, and this is the level of 9,100 something approximately. So we'll just assume that level, okay? Uh, Now, we don't need retracements, but we need to calculate uh, the ideology of copying the price action of March last year with the March of this year. So let's see. I pulled I pulled in this short positioning, and then we are going to copy the trend. So here I click it at this level at around 9,300, for example, and we'll just need to adjust some settings here for the short positioning, assuming that we target at this line, which is the including the wick, and we need to copy the 60% or around approximately at that level. So that's what we're going to do. And then we are going to do the same thing around here on this level. So we're going to show it up to you. Even though that it might not be possible to go down as way below 22,000, but it could be. It could be. Because anything is possible. So assuming that we're going to copy the 60% downtrend, if we try to imitate the 60%, wow, it will be going back to 22K. So assuming we're going to achieve this level, assuming, so that will be around 60.25%, which is going to meet 23,000 level, 23,000 approximately. Then if we try to get a close at 25%, although it could be impossible because we don't see any same value within the same month for the negative value of 25%. But let's assume that we are going to meet that, okay? So if we are going to meet that, we are going to look forward that the trend of the 25%, which is coming from this level at 23,100, we might be able to get this level from the 25% from the current all-time high should be around at around 47 level or around 43, something like that, assuming that we're going to meet that. So anything is possible, and this is what we're going to meet up. It's going to be possible for March. So we are going to assume that this is March candle, then we're going to copy the same situation, and that's what we're going to deal with. Although this month we're still having high hopes that this level or the candle is not going to be a gravestone doji. We're going to keep on the watch because we still have 5 more days. Yeah, as you can see on the countdown, we still have 5 more days to check what will going to happen. So if we try to follow the situation of last year's February and March, let's go back to the calendar. We still have some time. And if we try to follow negative 9% for February, that is going to be a little bit impossible for now because we have already 5 days left until we have confirmed a high volume of red candles going within these days. So if we try to look forward into it, this monthly candle for this February, we're going to check what's going to happen. So let's see if we try to follow the March trend. And hmm, as you can see on screen, people are saying that it's worse than the pandemic, the time of pandemic. Okay, which is going to be the March. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but assuming that it will be possible. So let's see. The target at March around here to the bottom of it is, let's see, assuming this is the level, and then the closing is around this level. We don't see any wick. We don't see any wick on the downside, but we see a wick on the upper side. So let's see about that. Assuming we close it around here. Yep. So now we have at around 21% of the profit for the short positioning. 21%. Now, here's what we're going to do for this month. If we try to imitate February, because still this is still February candle, we're going to check what's going to happen if we try to compare this level, and which is 21%. Okay, same level, but this time it's around 21%, so we need to adjust a few more. Almost close to the retracement level around here, which is at around what's this level anyway? Around 45, assuming that's the level we have. Is that the level we have here? Yep, it is possible around 45 level. Yes, it is around possible 45 level. And then, so assuming that we imitate this February candle, that's why I included on the circle that we need to watch it out, because we're still having 5 days left. And if we try to look forward that the first week of March is a bloody candles, a bloody market for everything. And let's see that this level should be around that 45,000 level. We're going to start right from there, and we're going to make profits from there. However, it will only last up until 5 days. So we're going to check what's going to happen if we try to meet around this level. So we're going to watch for it. So at the moment right now, we're still going down to 46 level, and we still have 5 more days to come. If this correction does not change, or let's say if this is a massive bear market run this time for the month, as what the record shows on this calendar, even though that it's just a plot of report, not a pattern to follow, we're going to check if this is going to be possible. So because people are saying that there might be a correction anytime soon, and it's possible that it's starting right now. Therefore, we are going to check the possibilities of price actions towards this month on for March as well. For this recording, we are going to check that
level of Bitcoin dominance is also very high. During those time last year, it's also the same. It's very high. Therefore, altcoins follow to dump. And right now we are on 63%, still a little bit high. So we need to follow what will happen. And therefore, if the Bitcoin dumps in the middle of the dominance that is still on the side of Bitcoin, all altcoins will follow to dump as well. And it's also a little bit faster than the Bitcoin's dump volatility. So we are going to have a cautious trading this time around because we are still on the bull market run for the bull market cycle. However, we are seeing massive corrections for this month and for the upcoming March. So possibly within 2 weeks from now, we are seeing corrections like this. And then, right from that moment of time, we are going to see 100K. Although it's kind of a little bit impossible to meet 100K in just a short amount of time, but it's possible as well. So there is a two sides of the same coin. Now we are preparing that there is a massive dump as what we are seeing right now, and you can see that the monthly candle is going down. Therefore, we are going to expect that the adversary effect for last 2 weeks of March should be around more than what the current all-time high is. So, therefore, we need to watch what we are going to expect for the next 5 days, and then if we see that the candle for February this year is a gravestone doji or it's a red one, then we're going to see that this is going to be a very, very cautious trading month, a bloody month. So that's it for now, and I do hope that you like this video, and that is the update for Bitcoin and other altcoins affected right now. As you can see that all altcoins are also on red this time around. So if you are looking for a short position, then make sure that you are on the right track. Therefore, I do hope at the end of this video, you're very satisfied with the news that I have given up to you. And if you want to leave a thumbs up, you can leave a thumbs up. But please subscribe to my videos so that you can receive more updates, whether that's going to be a daily or sometimes I have to be out of home, and I make sure that if there is very important news, I'll share it out to you. Thank you so much, and I do hope we will see on the next video.